screen addiction is putting a strain on families, with tweens and teens spending more time than ever glued to their devices.
But now some parents are going to extreme lengths to pull the plug on bad habits. They're sending their kids to military-style boot camps for a full digital detox.
Left, right. These kids are switching screens for army greens.
1, 2, 3, 1!
Like most teenagers, Jackson was obsessed with technology.
On the weekends, I just probably wouldn't get off of it.
Until he was sent to a digital detox.
We're then taking their technology off them, giving them their uniform.
Designed by Australian Defence Force veterans, parents are packing their kids off on the military-style boot camps to help break their addictions. It's a 9-day program with zero technology that goes back to basics, teaching courage, resilience and respect.
They were just on their iPad playing games all day, locking themselves in their room, and do a complete 180.
Instead of a screen, there's plenty of exercising, cooking and connecting with nature, as well as meditation and self-development.
We improve self-confidence and self-belief.
It's all designed to help kids reach their full potential now and in the future.
Joining us is veteran mentor Matt French, young mentor Wiley Hill from the retreat where the boot camps are being held. Good morning to you, fellas. Matt, the average person checks their phone 150 times a day. How does your program help cold turkey them, if you like?
Yeah, good question. What we do, things that were taught to us in the military and we implemented overseas on deployment, we pass on to the participants. And what I mean by that is things such as mental resilience, toughness, the ability to pick the hard right over the easy wrong, but more importantly, and now this is key, to be able to control your emotions through controlled breathing and forward visualization. What we are doing is basically flipping that switch from I can't and I won't to, you know what, I can and I will.
Wow, good on you. I think all teenagers should probably do this course. Yeah. Wiley, you recently completed the program and now you've gone on to become a mentor. So tell us your experience of going through this.
Yeah, it was really good. Like, we learn a lot of life skills, just like polishing our boots, making our beds, and just the small things that we do right. If you get them right, all the bigger things become a lot easier, and that's what we teach the kids on this program. So when they go home, everything else, they're going to kill it.
Yeah. Matt, you're all ex-military. Do you think parents could benefit from some time at the boot camp with their kids?
Of course. Everybody could benefit from this type of training. Anybody could benefit from this type of training, but listen, of course, we're aimed at 12 to 17-year-olds. Now, we also run parenting workshops, which are held on the second last day of every program. So it's not only the participant that's trying to change their ways, it's also the parent that is trying to change the environment back home. So when parent and child reunite, they forget the past and look forward to the future.
Yeah, good point. Wiley, obviously phones are a part of life now, and unfortunately social media is a part of life and we all have to deal with that. So how do you... You're going to go back to real life, you're going to go back to your phones, all these teenagers are going to go back into the world. How do you manage it?
I think just by being outside with your mates, being active, you're letting off a lot more steam than sitting in a dark room playing games, just using your hands, and like being social and active, you're letting off all the endorphins in your head to be more happy and productive, and you're not going to be disrespectful to your parents, and you're going to be more focused on what you're doing and not just sitting down being depressed or anything like that.
Wow. I'll tell you what, you've got a lot of parents here interested in it, particularly when their kids are hooked on Fortnite and stuff like that. This could be a great solution. Guys, thanks for telling us about it. Appreciate it.
No worries.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Good on you.